Alright, if you guys watch my videos, then you know I don't really make like videos where I'm just sitting there yapping. That's not really my thing. You know me, bro. I hop on the game, I play ranked, and that's it, bro. But I feel like at this point, bro, I gotta at least say something about it, bro, because it's been on my mind for a little bit, and I kind of want to just like, you know, turn it into a free video. Anyways, let's just cut to the chase, bro. typesoul is dying. Like, we all know this. It's not even like, this isn't even something that's like up for debate, bro. Like, you can see it, bro. typesoul's dying. And I feel like if you go around asking people why the game is dying, they're all gonna say different shit. Like, for example, I could ask one person, they're gonna say, oh, typesoul's dying because the game is super unbalanced, nobody wants to play it, right? You could ask another person, they're gonna say typesoul's dying because the content and the weeklies are like, there's nothing to do, bro, it's ass. Or you could ask another person, they're gonna say game's dying because type reborn is better. Like, you know, everybody's gonna have their different reasons for why the game is dying. In my opinion, if you had to ask me, I feel like the main reason why the player count is dropping so much is because they're worried about the wrong things when it comes to weekly updates. I feel like they're always trying to, you know, add a new Shikai or a new weapon or some shit like that. And yeah, that shit is cool, but at the end of the day, like, that shit is only gonna keep the player base interested for at least like maybe 3 days at most. After that, nobody's gonna care. It's gonna be the same cycle. Like, if for example, if we talk about the last update, I feel like that update could have actually been really good. That update could have brought back a lot of players, right? Because the main part of that update, the main focus of that update, at least in my opinion, was Soul Shuffle, right? A whole new game mode. You know, people could hop on the game and actually do something new, right? But the problem with Soul Shuffle is not only was it buggy as fuck and barely worked, but it was a weekend only game mode, which I don't understand that. Now, it's not like I'm disagreeing with the idea of having something only available on the weekend. I feel like that's completely fine. Like, Deep Woken does it with Battle Royale. It works perfectly fine, you know, gives people a reason to get on the game during the weekend. But like, with a game like typesoul, that shit is just not gonna work out, bro. Because here's the honest truth. Every time typesoul updates, something goes wrong, bro. Whether it's balancing wise or bug related, like, it's always just a big mess, bro. The update like 2 weeks ago where they added the rapier and the Hakata Keto bullshit, like, bro, those two things were literally like the most broken thing in the game. You hop in ranked, that's all you're seeing. And if you're a player who doesn't have access to that new broken shit, then you don't really see a point in playing the game, because you know you're just gonna hop in ranked and get shit on just because someone's using some broken busted shit. So then when that shit gets nerfed and everybody starts calling it ass, like, what reason do people have to, you know, still be on the game? Which is why I was saying earlier that like these content updates where they're just adding like a new weapon or a new element, like they only last like 3 days at most, because you know, once people get burnt out of that, it's back to the same shit where it's just go grind clan wars, grind ranked, and nothing else. Like, it's gotten so bad to the point where there's people who literally used to play the game all the fucking time, and now they have more fun testing the game and finding bugs than they actually do like playing the game. You get what I'm saying? And the fact that I'm even saying that is sad, because I'm pretty sure these devs barely give a fuck about what the testers are saying, bro. Like, that's the real reason why every single update is buggy as fuck, because these niggas don't listen to the testers as much as they should be. And it's the same thing with like typesoul content, bro. Like, nowadays it's so much easier to upload a typesoul video and get more views on the video than like the game has players. Bro, the game is so dry. Now, I know for the past like 3 minutes, I've basically just been saying, yo, game's cooked, blah, 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 game's dying. Obviously, we all know this, like, they're working on hell in the background. And then when they actually drop hell, everybody's going to be back on the game. That's just obvious. And even before hell drops, I feel like the player count's going to start increasing again after this update, because, you know, the whole Battle Royale game mode that's coming out, bro, you saw how that shit worked out for GPO. GPO was on its last leg. They dropped Battle Royale. Niggas love that shit, bro. It's still carrying GPO to this day. Alright, let me talk about the typesoul Battle Royale real quick. Basically, if you don't know already, next week they're going to drop a new game mode. It's Battle Royale. It's, you know, what you think. There's gonna be like an event for content creators. I'm pretty sure like Saturday at 2 p.m. They're gonna let like 40 of us play the event early. Don't trip out, because it's gonna release for public literally like the next day. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be streaming that, so you know, tap into the stream, because you know I'm finna win that shit. I got y'all, bruh. But what I'm trying to say is that Battle Royale game mode that's coming out on top of the Clan Wars rewrite that's coming soon, I feel like as long as they don't fuck up completely, those things should be able to, you know, carry the game, bring players back, keep people interested until Hell drops. Because I feel like Hell is not that far away. Like, if Hell doesn't drop in October, then we can change the conversation. But there's no way Hell doesn't drop in October, bruh. Especially now that they literally have like certain developers only focused on Hell. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying regarding Battle Royale. The only way they fumble with that is if they try to make it a weekend game mode like they did with Soul Shuffle, bro. We saw how that worked out with Soul Shuffle. It's just not gonna work, bro. This game has way too many bugs. It's like, oh my god, bro. It's just not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. Like, we need to learn from our mistakes, bro. We saw what happened with Soul Shuffle. We cannot let that happen again. Like, weekend exclusive game modes, it's just not gonna work, bro. Because by the time you fix all the bugs and all the, you know, buggy shit that's going on with the game mode, the weekend's over, bro. Nobody even got to experience Soul Shuffle, and it sucks because Soul Shuffle was actually a pretty fun game mode. On top of that, Soul Shuffle wasn't even new, bro. That shit was a CC game mode that they brought to the game like 3-4 months later, bro. This shit still was bugged out, bro. That's crazy. But in the meantime, while Battle Royale and Clan Wars Rewrite is like keeping people's attention, bro, don't add new weapons, don't add new elements. I promise you, bro, we don't need any more, bro. If you're gonna do anything related to that, rework old shit. Cause like, bro, why the bro, why is Twin Blade still in the game, bro? Like, can we lock in and just rework that shit already? Like, I swear, the only thing Twin Blade is good for is doing your Bankai fight so you can get that shitty ass crit. You don't have to worry about getting hit. Bro, that is the only thing Twin Blade's good for. Also, Dual Blade, like, bro, can we just rework Dual Blade and make the crit, like, actually cool? Because that weapon is sick as fuck. Also, bro. Bro, lock the fuck in and actually rework the shit that y'all say y'all are gonna rework, bruh. Like, okay, so for the Theater X rework, like, I know Nuova said he was gonna do that. He's not even on the team anymore. But like, what about the other shit? What about the Acid rework? What about the Flower rework? What else? What about the Benahime rework? Where's the Benahime rework? That shit was supposed to come out 3 months ago. Okay, listen, listen. I know this whole video I've just been yapping about nothing, but like, bro, if I'm being completely honest, the only reason I'm making this video is because I wanted to make a typesoul related video without actually having to play typesoul, bruh. Because the only thing that's actually interesting to me in the game right now is ink. I don't know how, but like somehow, like every like 2 weeks or something, I can't escape ink, bro. I know in videos I've said, oh, duality's my baby, snow is my baby. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Ink is just the one for me, bro. So if I make an ink video, don't act surprised. I honestly don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now. I'm just gonna end the video because I made it to 8 minutes. I'll see y'all later, I guess. Bro, what the fuck?